Buddy, it's Wednesday morning here at beautiful rubidoux swap meet. I'm here with Trashcan and Madden, and we're just looking around. And I got, like, when it was way dark, we got some PS2 games for $2 each. Nothing special, but right now Trashcan spotted this. Let's see if I can get it. Commodore 64. I got it for 15 bucks. He was asking 50 at first, and I told him no.
Yeah, there's no way.
I just told him 15, and he's like, all right. So it's pretty cool. I don't even know if I'm really that interested in it, but it's still pretty sick. I mean, this is old, so it's a lot older than me. But yeah, 15 bucks, you can't beat that. Yeah, we're just walking around now. People are barely really starting to set up. So when we come up with more stuff, I'll show you guys. See you in a bit. So I did pick up this. This is kind of like a quick thing. Complete in box right there. The box isn't in too bad of shape. One of the flaps is in there. Everything but the game is in there, but I have extra games. We're looking at this stuff. You want a PS2 full?
I think they're the same.
Ninja Gaiden 3. I think the rest is movies. You gonna get that one?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. You don't have any like Game Boy or anything like that?
Yesterday I saw the PSP and
Okay.
I have to.
So we're done today at the swap meet. Freaking. You can see it. The Genesis, the Commodore. I got this game in my pocket. $6, but I didn't have it. I didn't want to focus, but Magical Quest. And then unzip this. See this giant bag of freaking Legos. And this was the stuff that. Okay, hold on, buddy. Complete in-box Game Gear game. And then that's Spider-Man, Bakugan for Madden. And then this freaking cool thing. This is like the best thing. And today's the 21st, 2015. We're in the future. Back to the future. So that was cool. So yeah, pretty stoked about the day. Got some not too bad of finds. Genesis in the box. Leave that in here, buddy. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you Sunday. Good morning. It's Sunday.
Good morning.
Rubidoux swap meet because the other one was closed. And when it was dark, I found Mega Man 8 Anniversary for the PS1. Got it for $1. Good deal. I'm just gonna hook up Trashcan over here with it. And then just right now, for $30, I got all this. And inside there's a DSi. Metroid Zero Mission is the best game in there, so $30. It was a steal. But yeah, so far that's it right now. I'm probably gonna walk around a few more times, but after this we're going to the trade event today, so hopefully I'm gonna get some more heavy hitters. We'll see. But yeah, when I find something else, I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, another score there. I didn't get it on film because I had to act quick, but I got an NES with just the TV cable, and then Adventures of Dino Ricky and 1943 for the NES for $22. Pretty good deal. I could just, you know, sell the NES for that, so get the games for free. But yeah, when I find something else, I'll show you guys. I'll try to find something. I mean, it's kind of competitive right now, so see you guys in a bit. But yeah, I walk up on a guy looking at like N64 and GameCube. Luckily though, I was able to snag one of the N64s, which was a smoke black, smoke clear, whatever. But it was missing the expansion pack cover and then the bottom cover. But I mean, not a big deal. I'll clean it up and get a replacement cover. I got it for $10. And just a console only, so pretty good. And then got like a movie or something. Oh, and then I got this one too. I didn't show you guys this. I got this for $5.
All up in your face.
Minish cap. It was all up in my face?
It was all up in your nose.
All up in my nose. I got that, $5. Hey guys, all done with the swap meet. Some pretty good stuff actually. Got quite a bit actually for a Sunday. And there was, you know, since the San Bernardino wasn't open, there was a lot more hunters out here, so a little harder. But I found some pretty good stuff. I think I did good. That DSI lot, that was a really good one. That Metroid Zero mission pretty much pays for it, so pretty good. I'm excited. I'm gonna go to the trade event and you know, see if I can get anything rare. So I'll get some footage of that. See what I can do. So I'll see you guys there, and then after that, whatever I get from that, I'll get everything together and show you guys what I got. See you then. What's up, everybody? So we're here at the trade event. This is my little setup right here. This trash can setup. Got more setups that way, more setups this way. Look at it, you guys know this guy. Some good stuff today is this trade event. Good stuff. Hey, you guys got a lot of stuff. Oh, I know somebody who'll want that one.
That one, maybe the one with the crack.
Yeah.
On that.
He'll probably still want them. He wants the guy over there in the first booth out there to the door.
All right.
Go check with him because he wants gold Zeldas. Yeah, he'll probably get both of them. Sweet. So yeah, guys, this is the trade event. Let me take you back over to my booth and show you what I picked up. But this is some of the stuff that I got. This is just box and manual, but it's like mint. We got Donkey Kong, RPG Maker 2, Mad Max complete in the box, Turtles 2 complete in the box, Kirby's Adventure complete in the box, Bases Loaded 4, all of these games right here. Some weird ones. Pretty good stuff. I spent some money, but I hope to make it all back. All of this. So, yeah. What do you got to say about that, bro?
So what?
I don't know. Say something funny. What the hell? You're like a stale fish.
I want people to buy my shit. So
Hey,
I can buy
everybody.
more shit.
Look at this. It's got some good stuff. Look at all these guides. We both got them. Yeah, a fat stack of guides.
Look at this grandpa right here, though, dude.
All of these games, yeah.
Look at this grandpa right here.
Old man right there.
Old man.
Get rid of it. So yeah.
Head out right here, dude. Show your stuff.
This
Look at zombie stuff.
This is all my madness, all this overflow. Just trying to get rid of it.
Oh, goodness.
All this goodness.
Is that Zelda?
No.
Oh, no. What the hell is that?
But yeah, guys, I'll get back to you when some more stuff goes down, when more people get here. So see you guys in a bit. What's up, everybody? So all done with the swap meet stuff, and it was a really good weekend. So you know, I started out my swap meet hunting Wednesday, and I got some really good stuff, and then went back to Rubidoux again on Sunday because San Bernardino was closed, and I found some pretty good stuff. And then right after that, the trade event, and that's, I mean, you guys can see all this stuff right here. Yeah, there's some really good stuff there, so I'm excited to show you guys all this stuff. So yeah, let's jump into Wednesday. So we got there pretty early, and the first score, we just walk up, ask this guy, you know, if he had any video games, and he pulls out a bag of PS2 games. I mean, nothing super special, but still some stuff I didn't have, and still pretty cool. I paid $2 each. Yeah, so $4. I picked this one out. I got Spider-Man Web of Shadows Amazing Allies Edition. And then Madden really wanted this one because he really loves Bakugan, so we got Bakugan for the PS2. So $4 for that. Next, I got this bad boy right here. Commodore 64. Trashcan saw this on the ground, so I walked over, picked it up, asked how much, and at first he said some outrageous price. I was like, no, that's crazy. So he's like, well, how much would you offer? And I was like, 15. Done, take it. And I was like, all right, sweet. So this is going to a buddy of mine because I got home and realized I just didn't want something this old. So pretty cool though. That's gonna go to a good home. Next find. Now, we went to this guy. This is on Wednesdays. This is the guy I go to first and ask for video games. And at first he said no. So I was kind of a little upset that I walked back and this stuff was sitting out. I was like, what the heck, man? So I paid $35 for this and a giant bag of Legos. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys earlier in one of the clips, but I mean, right now my son's got all his Legos mixed up and together, but it was a pretty big bag of Legos, at least a few, 5 to 8 pounds of Legos. So that was pretty cool. There's a few sets in there too, so that was pretty sweet. But the stuff that I got, now this is really cool. This was just a little throw-in, but little display piece, kind of Back to the Future. And it was cool because the week that I got it, it was the whole big 21st 2015 thing. So that was a pretty good find. And then this was the only Game Gear game, but it's complete in the box. Tom and Jerry the movie, and I mean complete, in pretty nice shape. There's a little ding here in the corner and stuff, but still pretty good. And then last but not least, a boxed Sega Genesis. And I already have this box. I think this one might be a little better than the one that I have. Maybe. But this one had the insert. So it was missing the game, but it had the insert. So that's why I got that. So $35 for all that stuff. That was a great deal. Okay, last for Wednesday. Trashcan spotted all this stuff. He walks up and he found an empty N64 box. So he bought that, and then some lady tells him, oh, there's a box of Nintendo magazines over there. So we walk over and there's a bunch of Nintendo Powers. He got the Marios. I wasn't really interested in those. I just wanted this one just because I just picked up this game, a couple weeks ago. Felix the Cat. Pretty nice shape. It's still got the poster and everything in there, so pretty stoked on that one. And then we waited around because he said he had more games. He finally found them, but there was only 3 games, 2 sports, and then this one. I got it for $6. The Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. I didn't have it, so picked that up. That was it for Wednesday. Now let's jump into Sunday. Alright. I took a couple other things to the trade event, so there's some things missing here. I'm trying to think, what did I get first? I don't really remember the order of stuff, but I'll just show you pretty much what I got. So these I paid $3, I think, yeah. $1 for this, because this is just the case and manual. It's missing the game, but I mean it's cool because I've never seen this case. It's a limited edition Ultimate Spider-Man for the PS2. Really cool. So that's going in the collection. And then Boondock Saints. I love this movie. It's one of the best. There's this. This had more games in it, but I took these to the trade event and sold a bunch of the better stuff. There was like Mario Kart, Mario World, Metroid Zero Mission, and a couple other good ones. But we've got a DSi, which is funny because there's a bunch of Game Boy Advance games in here, but this is how it was. We've got Power Rangers, Dino Thunder, Kong, let's see, Dynasty Warriors Advance, Midnight Club, Frogger Adventures 2, Spider-Man and Wolverine combo, and then Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, and then Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. And then, it came in this Game Boy Advance case. I paid $30 for that. That was a good deal. Next, this is a guy who resells games, but this was actually a pretty good deal. I paid $22 total. So I got 2 games, Adventures of Dino Ricky, and then 1943. That's a little harder to find, so happy to add those to the collection. And then a really disgusting Nintendo, but it does work, so clean that up. Magic Eraser does wonders on these things. So that was 22, and then the last score of the swap meet day, I paid $10 for this. Now it's missing pretty much everything, but it does work. We were the gameplay that I'm going to put at the end of this, we were playing on this. So missing the expansion pack, the jumper pack, the cover on the bottom, but smoke gray, got it for $10. So I mean, even if I just hold on to it as a backup, pretty sweet. So that was a good find. Okay, that was it for the swap meet stuff. Now let's jump into the trade event. Now, like I said in my past video, I told you guys about this. So all of you that did come, because you watch my video, thanks. It's nice for the support. Armando is a really good guy, and his shop definitely, it's a great place to go. If you're a big collector or whatever, you're just getting into games, it's a blast there. I mean, he's a really cool guy, so definitely check it out. But yeah, these trade events are at the last Sunday of every month, and I always walk away with some really great stuff. So let's see here. Everything is pretty mixed up. Trying to get to the stuff I got first. It was an amazing day. Let's just say that. Okay. So this is the first stuff I got, and this stuff was actually saved for me. My buddy, he was basically liquidating his whole Nintendo collection because he just wants to focus on Zeldas, the gold Zeldas on Nintendo. So that's cool. I was able to get some stuff. A lot of the better stuff sold really quick, but he set this stuff aside for me till the trade event. So we've got Bases Loaded 4, the hardest one to find. Complete in Box Turtles 2. Mad Max, I think this one was missing the manual. Yeah. But still, I mean, these are in fantastic shape. And then Complete Kirby's Adventure. And then I went and got these ones later. Let's see. Skull and Crossbones. F-15 City War. Mendel Palace. Label on that one's pretty cool. And Dudes with Attitude. All stuff I didn't have, so. Okay. Love you too. Alright. So this was, I got this next, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think this is what I got next. I don't know, there's no real order to this stuff. But these guys came a little later, and I walk up to the table and noticed they had this. And this was separated from the game. So I asked, if they would sell just this, and he said, yeah. Worms Armageddon. This is the box and manual. The manual is pretty hard to find. They're both in really fantastic shape. I asked him how much. He said $100. I couldn't pass that up. When would you ever find this box and manual again? So I just went real quick and traded some stuff in, got some cash, and bam, $100. Got that super quick. So there was that one. I'm just gonna start showing stuff now. It's not really in order. This guy came later, and basically when he came, everybody just rushed his car, and it was all in his trunk. So I picked out 2 games that I didn't have that had their boxes. No manuals, but we've got Trog. I mean, the cover art is just amazing on that one. That one's awesome. And then the harder to find Pac-Man Namco version, but in the box. So that was a good. I paid $40 for that one. These two. These are just empty boxes from two different people. This one is just Jaws, empty, nothing in there. I think the styrofoam is in there actually. Yeah. And then this one's really cool. Pokemon Stadium 2. Now I got this from another buddy. It didn't have the insert or nothing in it, so I walked into Pixel Vault Armando and he hooked me up with an insert for it. So thanks for that. That was really sweet. It's the little things that count, Let's see here. These were some trades. Yeah, these were trades. Hold on. Let's see. I think just these two came from the same guy. We've got Street Fighter EX3 and Bust a Move 2. Just I mean, I think I already had Bust a Move 2, but just doing some trades. we've got Resident Evil 2. This is the smaller version, not the bulkier disc version. It's got the second disc underneath, but pretty sweet. I didn't have this version, so that was another trade. This game I bought in the beginning for $3, RPG Maker 2. This one was a trade right here. Let's see. Trying to see what else. Super Sprint. Alright. Pretty sure that was it. There might be... Oh yeah. These two. Oh wait. Okay, these all came from the same guy. This one I bought. I paid $3. Worms Blast. Didn't have that one. And then these ones were trades. We've got Super Sprint, NES. Base Wars Manual. Love that game. The Addams Family and King of the Monsters on the Genesis. And then 2 Wii games, Overlord, Dark Legend, and Crash, Mind Over Mutant. So, pretty sweet trades right there. These were an earlier trade. Trade in some cash. We've got Fear Effect. And one of the GameCube interactive multi-game demo discs, version 10. So, those are pretty sweet. Another interactive multi-game demo disc. It says July 2002 on the case, but it's actually March 2002 on the disc. So, still cool to have that stuff. This one was a purchase, $20, Mario Party 7. I didn't have that one in the case. Another trade for just a whatever game. Hey Punk, Are You Tough Enough? See, this one, another guy there was really trying to get a boxed copy of Chrono Trigger, and he was $20 short. He had 3 games left, this one and 2 Sonic games, and he wanted 10 for this one and 5 for each of the Sonic ones. So, I mean, I don't think this one's really worth 10. I mean, I might be wrong, but I only had the cart only. So I said, here you go, bro, $10. You know, hopefully you can get it. I mean, he ended up selling the other 2 real quick, but Kid Chameleon, complete in the box, pretty minty too. You know, manual and everything, so that was pretty cool. And I helped somebody out. I helped another collector out, so that's all, you know, that really matters. This one was a trade and cash for Game Boy Advance that I had, Xenophobe. This game, this was the last game that I got. I still have other stuff to show, but like I said, no real order. This guy won this in the raffle, and he didn't want it, so I traded for Donkey Kong 64, Guilty Gear X2, and it's sealed. So that's a pretty cool one. This one, this was part of the deal when I wanted to buy the Worms Armageddon box. I traded into Armando a bunch of games, and he gave me cash and then Donkey Kong Country in the box. So that was a good one. This was another trade I did. I like a few games for this one. I guess this one's pretty hard to find on the GameCube. Ribbit King. That one's pretty cool, and that one is complete. Both discs, really nice. Here's another more heavy hitter on the PlayStation. This guy was asking $40, and we came to a deal at $30, just because of condition. Tomba. Didn't have that in my collection, so happy to have that. And let me go through the N64 games that I got. This is another buddy of mine. I traded him straight up for Mario Party 2. Super happy with this trade. StarCraft 64. A little bit, you know, harder to find one in the N64. These two, I did a trade and $5 from my side for International Superstar Soccer 98 and Star Wars Episode 1 Battle for Naboo. And then I paid $1 for this game, In the Zone 99. And then $10 for this one, because I have the box and the manual. Vigilante 8, Second Offense. So pretty cool on that one. Okay, so this is the last one. This is my real big heavy hitter. Another guy came from Super Video Game Bros. He's really cool too. You guys should check out his store. He was looking for a lot of commons, and he came to me at the right. We met each other there at the right time, and I had still a lot of my inventory left. People didn't come and get it. A lot of the Marios and stuff. So he picked through, and we were able to come to a deal, and it was cool on my side because I didn't pay much for that stuff at all. Probably had less than 20 bucks into it. So for less than 20 bucks, I traded a bunch of common Marios for Harvest Moon on the Super Nintendo. Super stoked on that one. I can't believe that I have this in my collection. It's pretty hard to find. It's a heavy hitter on the Super Nintendo, so stoked on that. That was it for the trade event. It was a really, really great day. Super happy on it. Definitely some amazing finds, amazing trades, and amazing people. So like I said, go to the Pixel Vault. It's in 504 Hope Boulevard in Ontario, California. You won't regret it. And this is just a little extra. I went to Salvation Army, and I got there at a lucky time. They were barely setting this stuff out. So in a cart, they were like getting ready to tag it all. There was a big stack of PS1 games. So I got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Toy Story 2, Cubics Robots for Everyone, Rayman 2 The Great Escape, Siphon Filter 2, and Spider-Man. I paid $7 for that. And then I walk out, and the guy told me before that he had more games coming out, but he got busy with something else. So I walk out, go to my car, and I was getting ready to leave, and I was like, I'm going to go back in there. I walked back in, I found the guy, and he took me to the back and let me look through the boxes, and the third box I looked through, this was sitting right on the top. Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. It's just the game and the case, but I paid $3.50 for this. This is the type of stuff you don't find, at least in my area, at Goodwills and Salvation Armies anymore. So I got there at the right time. So yeah, amazing weekend. Amazing weekend. It started off with amazing garage sales and then ended with amazing swap meets and trade event. So yeah, I'm so happy with everything that's going into my collection. So that is all I got for you guys. So yeah, thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.